Girl, what he talking about? Bullshit. I had to tell that nigga. Look, nigga, I'm a hooch. Okay. You ain't breaking no bread, I ain't breaking no cooch. I like Lou.
He's acting home. You know this though. And we're already now. Get it sexy. Get it sexy. Get it sexy. What's up, y'all? It's y'all Cinnaby favorite hoochie, and I'm back with another mother freaking story time. Woo, 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 woo. Y'all don't mind me. Unpopular opinion. I really don't like Sexy Red, but they got witchcraft in that fucking song. Cause y'all, that song been in my head. It's been stuck in my head. It's all over the internet, y'all. Yeah, but I'm not gonna riff and ramble too much. I just want to say thank you first and foremost for even taking the time to click on this video. Thank you to the new subscribers, the new hoochies that joined the family. We are on our road up. I cannot talk again. We are quickly on the road to 500 subbies, and y'all already know the giveaway is still going. The biggest hoochie, showing love, showing support. Accolades, no inbox, sign, still delivered to you. It's yours. After 500, y'all, we are on the road to 1,000, and after 1,000, it's just up from there. Hopefully, the family just continue to grow and grow and grow. We're manifesting. We're speaking it into existence. But like I said, I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm not gonna riff around but too long. Only disclaimer is I cuss. Excuse my dog in the background. He got an attitude because he's in the cage. But oh well. And yeah, grab your snacks, grab your treats, grab whatever you need. And if you don't need anything, then just sit back and relax. Because bitch, you know I got the juice, baby, and it's juicy. It's juicy. So let's go. So y'all, I got a little bit of wine, a tad bit, just a little cute corner of wine, and I'm sucking on my hookah, but y'all, it don't want to work. So if y'all see me puffing on this and nothing comes out, just mind your business. It's being a bitch right now. But anyways, yeah. So this story time take place a while ago. The specifics don't even matter, but it was a conversation had between me and a bestie about this particular person. And yeah, I decided to go ahead and bring y'all that story because it was a couple of people asking me about this story, what happened this day, because y'all, it went chaotic. But like I said, we're gonna name this person. I had a homeboy. We grew up together. We was always together from previous relationships. He was my homie. I would go talk. I would go kick it with him all the time. Very supportive, very cool. My bad, y'all. I was really interrupted because I'm supposed to be going out. Am I going out? I don't know, but I'm supposed to be going out. But yeah, y'all, so this is the importance of why y'all should never, ever, 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 ever friend zone somebody that likes you. So anyways, this story time take place a while back. Like I said, the importance of it is not important. I mean, the details of it is not important. So me and his friend, we grew up together. I would always go over there. Back when I used to participate in the broccoli activities, I would go over there. I would take in some broccoli. I would vent. I always talk about my past relationships, my problems, blah, blah, blah. This person was a really good friend. And let's give this nigga a name. We're going to name him Delusional, because you were delusional. Even if you watch this video, because I know you're highly supportive and I do appreciate that. But if you ever watch this video and you ever run across this video, you were 10th level delusional. So anyways, me and Delusional, we used to kick it, whatever. That's our background. It's just a little backstory on me and Delusional. So I might get tired of saying delusional in the story time. So if I say Delulu, that's what I'm talking about. I'm still saying delusional, but I'm just giving him a little nickname. You hear me? So, yeah, me and Delusional, whatever, we was cool, we was kicking it. We had fell out, stopped communicating for a couple of years, reunited, got cool again, fell off again, because like I said, you cannot befriend somebody that has potential of wanting to be your lover or whatever. As we refriended, I had a traumatic situation that happened in my life that caused us to reconnect as friends and become friends again or whatever. So we would hang out, kick it or whatever. He's a very good friend. I would not take that away from him besides the delusional shit when it comes to wanting to be lovers. But being a true friend, I give you that delusional. He was a very good friend or whatever. Very supportive, always there, yada, yada, yada. Whoop-de-whoop, whoop-de-whoop, whoop. Okay? So, we fell off again, And delusional, whatever, came and hit me up and asked me, do I want to go hang out? Do I want to go kick it? Do I want to go to Top Golf? I don't know if y'all have Top Golf, but out here we have Top Golf. And if y'all don't have Top Golf, it's just really a big ass golf field that's high up in the air, and you just golf all day. Bitch like me don't know nothing about golfing, but it's cool. The vibes of it is cool. They have drinks, food, stuff like that. That's what my fat ass go for. But yeah, so he had asked me, he was like, yeah, can we go to Top Golf? Let's just hang out, strictly platonic, strictly as friends. I know what you want. I'm not there to disrespect you anymore. So I'm gonna keep it there. I'm gonna keep it G, you know, I'm gonna just keep us as friends. I don't want to ruin our friendship, so let's just hang out as friends or whatever. Deep down inside, I knew that I shouldn't be fucking with delusional no more. Like, I had that feeling like I really just do not want to go. But once again, my mama is always the person of deception that tells me to do some shit that I know that I should not do and go against my goodwill of intuition. But she was like, yeah, just go hang out. You know, just go hang out. Y'all just friends. Y'all just kicking it. Just go hang out with delusional or whatever. So I'm like, no, I really don't want to. I ain't feeling it, y'all. Today it was gloomy. It was rainy. It was just like I just wasn't there for the vibes or whatever. So I'm like, yeah, I really don't feel like fucking with delusional right about now. I don't feel like kicking it with him. But whatever. I was super bored. Never had friends like that. So I'm like, whatever. Why not, you know, go. Why not go hang out? Hold on, let the smoke clear out. I let it rain. I clear it out. I let it rain. I clear it out. And let's get it. 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 Okay, it's clear. So, yeah, later on came the day. I was bored. So I was like, shit, why not? What do I have to lose? Bitch, everything. Correct. But I'm like, yeah, what do I have to lose? Why not go kick it with him? Why not go hang out? Blah, blah, blah. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So, we link up or whatever. We on our way to Top Golf. Just talking, kicking it, catching up, whatever. We get to Top Golf, we check in, everything's coping steady, everything's good. So we go to our lane, because at Top Golf you have different lanes, you're assigned a lane, so we go to our lane or whatever. We finna get ready to put our names in. He put his name in, I'm in the middle of putting Yana Badass, and you know, I'm mid-sentence typing, and I'm assuming this was the manager that came in and approached us, and was like, excuse me, y'all will not be able to play tonight because it's a liability. You smell like that broccoli. You smell like that green. You're too loud. And I don't know what else you've been doing. Like, you've been, like, doing a line of coke or something in the fucking car. I don't know. She was like, I don't know what else y'all been doing. So, at this time, I'm just gonna say that y'all cannot play. Pretty much kicking us the fuck out. And I look around. We are the only people there, and it's motherfucking people like damn near tipping over their own legs, tripping over their own feet. So I really didn't understand that Top Golf, y'all some hoes for that, and I would never, ever, 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 ever come to y'all motherfucking establishment, because bitch like me don't even golf. Who? But just for the discrimination, I would never come to y'all establishment, because them people up there, them boys, them white folks up there, no discrimination, because I love all shapes, sizes, and colors. But them white folks up there was very much so intoxicated and fucked up, toe up, all that. What makes you think that they won't trip and fall and roll over the motherfucking net? And that's not a liability? But okay, whatever. So we leave or whatever. He was trying to make a little bit deal out of it. But one thing for certain, two things for sure. Don't embarrass me. Do not embarrass me. We were the only colored folks there in the first place. Don't stretch it. Don't do too much. Don't embarrass me. So he was like, you know what? Because you're here, I'm just going to let it go. But yeah, I do think that's some bullshit. I will call up here and complain. But yeah, he really did. To her defense, he really did smell like that dank. He smelled like the whole fucking skunk. So I'm like, yeah, whatever. At this point, I'm about ready to go anyways, because I didn't want to come to these festivities anyways. But Delusional insisted that I find somewhere else to go, find somewhere else to kick it. The night is young. Why go home? Let's find something else to do. My bad. My apologies. I'm sorry. Let's go get a couple of drinks. Let's go, you know, hang out. My bad, y'all. So Delusional had a bottle in the car. So, you know, we taking shots, and I'm trying to warn him. Delusional, like, yo, don't be doing too much because you are driving. You are behind the wheel. But he just swore up and down he was a functional alcoholic, which he really was. I'm sorry to put your business out there, but you really was an alcoholic and you were in desperate need of AA.
Correct.
But anyway, so yeah, we taking shots or whatever. I'm telling him slow up, chill out, calm down, you know. So we go to a bar that's downtown. There's a lot of bars in our downtown. Fuck. Cut. God damn it. As I was saying, there are a lot of bars in our downtown area, so we decided to pick the bar, whatever. A bar that I felt like would be a little bit low key because we went on like I want to say like a Friday, Saturday. So I knew the people was outside. I really just wanted to be on some low key shit. Like, it really was supposed to be a friend's day. So we really wasn't even supposed to be in this type of environment. But anyways, went to a bar or whatever, had a drink, chilled, was listening to the music. Y'all, this is how I know the alcohol started alcoholing. Because Delusional was all over the fucking place. He was really doing the most. It wasn't to the point where I'm like, this nigga is drunk. But it was to the point where like, okay, this alcohol done hit. Tequila is a hell of a drug. So, don't start. So I'm like, okay, I'm hungry. I'm ready to get the fuck from this area. I'm ready to get the fuck from this place. So we originally found this little pizza bar place. It was supposed to be like a pizza. They was known for like having some dope ass pizza, dope food, dope drinks, unusual cocktails and stuff like that. You know, the cocktails that got the smoke and shit out the, you know, just very aesthetically pleasing or whatever. So we was making plans to go there or whatever. So we ended up going there. And this area is very, very, shall I say, suburban. Like, that's the best way that I can put it. This area is very, very suburban, like, or whatever. So we get there, and the security at the door telling us, like, yeah, pretty much we ain't got no pizza, we ain't got no food, we ran out of food. I'm like, how the fuck are y'all the pizza spot and y'all ran out of the food? That's like churches saying they ran out of fucking chicken. Ain't that y'all main supply? How the fuck you gonna run out of it? It ain't like it's a full house. I know y'all didn't sell out. What the fuck? Did y'all having problems with y'all vendor? Get that together, because that's the whole reason, the whole point that I was here. So anyways, I'm like, fuck it, whatever. We already here. We might as well go in. Got me a little content I didn't even post. Got me a little content, whatever, because this is my first beginning journey of when I wanted to start doing YouTube, but I never really did it or whatever. So I was pretending to do content. Now I really do content, but this just goes to show how long I've been wanting to do YouTube, and I've been fumbling and I've been flopping or whatever, like just procrastinating. So get there, whatever. The vibes is cool. They not playing my type of music, but whatever. They had played a little cute, you know, Rihanna and shit like that. I might bump and grind, intertwine with some Rihanna, you know, but it's not my choice of music. I don't just I want to listen to some shake that ass, butt cheeks fall off type of music. You hear me? So I'm like, yeah, this ain't my mood, this ain't my speed, but whatever. Got me a little drink, was sitting, chilling, kicking it, cool, just enjoying the vibes, aesthetics or whatever. You know, people was coming up, complimenting, being friendly. And, you know, I returned the favor, whatever. But Delusional, y'all, was on some other shit. If 10 could be a 10 of alcoholism, and the alcohol, like, finally, the alcohol, let me just put it like this, the alcohol fully kicked in, and there was no denying at this time, in this point in time, the nigga was drunk. I mean drunk. So he doing the most, you know, yeah, partying, just all over the place. It was so fucking embarrassing, y'all. I'm not even like dragging it. I'm not overreacting. It was embarrassing. It was so embarrassing. So I'm just like, what the fuck? It was to the point where like the white folks on the dance floor didn't even damn near want to dance anymore, because he was just blowing everybody. So when it got to the point where I'm like, yeah, this is too much, he's too drunk, I'm like, hey, Delusional, can we go back to your car, because I'm ready to go. Now, the responsible me, there was no way in hell's earth that he was gonna drive me home. I definitely was finna get my keys.
Now back to your regularly scheduled program.
I definitely was finna get my keys and take an Uber and get the hell out of Dodge. Like, there was no way in hell at his intoxicated level that he was driving me home. What he was gonna do with himself, honestly, I don't know. But it's like, how irresponsible can you be to come out here and you're the driver and get that drunk, get that intoxicated? And he was really getting on my nerves, y'all. So at that point, I know it's wrong and I know it's kind of fucked up. Y'all, please drop it in the comments. Do y'all think if I was wrong or what? But I really didn't give a fuck about what he had going on, what he was gonna do, how he was gonna get home. Did not care. So I'm like, yeah, can you take me to your car, because I had left my car, my in my keys in his car because it wouldn't fit in my purse. And downtown, you cannot take that shit anyways. So I'm like, yeah, can you know, like, go back to your car or whatever, so I can get my keys out the car. I really didn't express that to him, my bad. I didn't express that I wasn't riding back home with him. I was just expressing like, yeah, I'm ready to go. Can we go? Can we get ready to go? Yeah, I'm tired. I'm just ready to go. You're drunk. You need to go home. You need to go lay down. You need to go drink some milk. He needs some milk. So we walking or whatever. We on the way to the car trying to figure out and remember with the car, because I wasn't as sober myself, but I wasn't drunk like him. I was very self-aware of what was going on or whatever. So we stopped by a club. We didn't go in a club or whatever, but we stopped by a club. It was like a valet guy out there, an older guy, whatever. Valet guy out there, and he was asking him like, hey, do you know where the restroom is? And also, we looking for like this parking spot. We couldn't even find the parking garage, but he was trying to explain like, do you know where the parking garage is over here? And the dude was like, it's downtown. There's a lot of parking garages. You gotta give me more than that or whatever. So he was like, you know what? I gotta use the restroom. This nigga, I kid you not, was so toe up, so drunk. He pulled out all his money, and it wasn't much. So it kind of was an insult to the valet dude, because it's like, what the fuck I'm gonna do with this chump change? But he pulled out all the money in his pocket. He gave it to the dude, and he was like, yo, tell me where the restroom at. Tell me where the restroom at. Wherever the restroom at, I'll pay you all this money in my pocket. I'll pay you all this money if you could tell me where the restroom at. Valet dude is like, the restroom is inside the club. Just go in there. It's all the way to the back. Make a right. And, you know, that's men and women's restroom. You can use the restroom. Just let them know you don't want to come. You don't want to entry to the club. You just want to use the restroom. So, y'all, this nigga drunk, doing the most, standing up on the stairs, dancing. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah. Y'all, white boy wasted. Toe up. So, I'm just like, Forgive him. He gonna use the restroom. The valet dude, like, I don't want his money. So, you know, you can get his money. He left his phone and keys. Y'all, this is... Let me not get ahead of myself. He left his phone, his keys, and the money or whatever. I grabbed his phone, grabbed the keys, grabbed the money. Cause the man was like, please just get this money. Like, just get this money. I don't want no money. I don't need no money. He was very much insulted or whatever. So he was pretty much just talking to the older guy. Let me not stress this older guy, probably in his late 40s, early 50s or whatever. He started stressing, like not stressing. He started talking, like asking me like, where you from? Or what y'all doing out here? Y'all pretty drunk? Or is he drunk? Or what's going on? You know, just small talk. I'm like, I'm not really drunk, but you know, he drunk. Or whatever, like, I'm from out here, whatever, where you from? Just make a small talk. He did start to inform me that he was a preacher. So, I don't cut a situation, I don't cut a time. Whenever God speaks, I listen and I speak back. So, yeah, I'm like, yeah, I'm, you know, trying to change my life. I don't really go to church no more, but I feel like it ain't about church, you know, blah, blah, blah. It's just about your spiritual connection and you really taking the time out to learn his word and really follow his commandments and his steps or whatever. So, you know, I'm telling him that. We talking, we chopping it up. Here comes Drunky Delusional coming back, interrupting the conversation, and he just being so weird, y'all, so weird. And he was just like, yeah, you a good nigga, you a good dude, you deserve her, you need her, she don't need a nigga like me, and blah blah blah. And we're just like,
That's weird.
He has this episode and he goes sit on the floor, on the concrete, just sit on a wall, in his feelings, doing whatever it is he doing. So the valet dude is so confused and he was like, what's going on? Like, what's going on? He come back over there saying the same thing. Valet dude like, man, chill. It's nothing like that. This is a friendly conversation. I'm not trying to get at her. She's not trying to get at me. You know, like, y'all hanging out. She's with you. She's going home. Not with you because we didn't, no. She's hanging out with you. You know, you take her back to her destination whenever she's going. It's nothing like that. My guy, like, relax, calm down, whatever. So he walk off, do the same thing, go sit down again, whatever. I guess he's trying to get his mind together, his thoughts together, because when I say he was drunk, he was drunk. So the valet dude, like, what's going on? Like, is that your dude? And I'm like, no, that's seriously just my friend. Like, we're literally friends, platonic. That's it. So, he was like, well, you could really tell he liked you or whatever. And I was like, yeah, that's kind of the problem. That's the problem with our relationship right now. Like, he don't know how to be platonic or whatever. But I'm like, yeah, let me give him his stuff and let us like head out, go to where we need to go. Thank you so much. It was so nice talking to you. You have a great night. You know, whoop whoop, wada wada. So I hand him his keys, his phone, his money back or whatever. So we walk in and he just in his feelings because in his mind I'm flirting with old dude. I wanted to take old dude home. I wanted his number. Me and old dude was finna run off in the sunset. So he's having a whole bitch fit, a whole, you know, like just in his feelings going off. Blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, yo, this nigga is really real life tripping. He's tripping. So, mid walking, I'm like, yo, you need to calm down because he was doing a lot. He was very upset. You know, me talking to the dude really bothered him or whatever. So, and at this time I was single. I could do whatever the fuck I want to do. Like, what are you, like, me and you are not an item. We're not an item. Why are you tripping? And I didn't want grandpa neither. The fuck? But, yeah, he had, started flipping out, tripping, talking out the side of his neck. And I'm like, I really need you to calm down because I don't want these people, I told y'all we was in a suburban area. So I'm like, I don't want these people to think we fighting. I'm just trying to find a parking garage right now. So unbeknownst to you, I can get my keys and I can skirt the fuck off. Like, you don't even know, like, how I'm finna skirt the fuck off. So he just started going off. He went left. He started going disrespectful. Like, I don't give a fuck, you bitches. Yeah, he was like, you bitches ain't never did nothing for me and blah, blah, blah. Like, he just started pointing his heart out. I don't understand. But one thing I don't play with is that bitch word. Correct. And two things I don't play with, I will get violent. I really just look like this. But I'm a gangster in this body. So I was like, yeah, okay, let me walk away because I could see this shit going left really quick. And y'all, he was yelling to the top of his lungs. It was people, white folks walking around and stuff, like observing the scene. Y'all already know 911 was just a 5.3 second call away.
Because I'm ready to get the fuck ASAP after this shit.
So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna walk off. Like, I ain't got time for this shit. So dumb. I'm finna walk off. I ain't got time for this shit. I'm gonna let him cool down, do whatever it is he finna do because he really pissing me off. I didn't even think about going back to the car to get my keys and my stuff, my belongings out of his car.
Dumb. You are really dumb.
So I walk off. He walk off. I wound up, y'all, I promise y'all, it was not on purpose. And I just believe that it was just God's covering and my guardian angels looking out for me because, y'all, it was late. It was about 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm a female walking by myself, and I kid y'all not, it was niggas blowing and doing the most in their cars and stuff. So it just turned out to be a blessing that I wind back up at the club that we were sitting at when he went to go use the restroom with the valet guy or whatever. So the valet guy, like, you good? You cool? Do you need anything? I'm like, he just going crazy. Like, he just being belligerent. I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to call the cops because he participated in illegal activities. So I'm like, I don't want to call the cops. I don't want that. It ain't too many of us color folks out here tonight. Like, I just don't want that. I had to walk away. He getting real disrespectful, and I can get even more disrespectful. I can get top top tier disrespectful, and we can take it there, and I guarantee you we both will be going to jail tonight, me and you. They hauling us off in handcuffs, and you fucked up and blood.
Correct.
So I'm like, yeah, I had to walk off or whatever. So I'm calling him. A few minutes go by and I'm calling him, trying to see what he had, because it finally dawned on me that my dumb ass don't have his keys, because a ding dong, I gave him his keys back. I'm like, shit. So I'm trying to call him. Hey, delusional, where you at? Because I need to get my keys and stuff out of your car. He like, it's cool. Don't worry about it. I'm good. Just drunk talking, not being here with me. So I'm like, yo, I'm trying to get my keys. When I say this man kept hanging up on me, I called this man over 30 times, trying to get his load, trying to get him to drop his load, see what he has so I can get my keys or whatever. At this point of 25 minutes of trying to find this man and he kept hanging up on me, I realized that I was stranded. There's no way in hell I'm finna get home. There's no way in hell he's gonna be able to drive me home. I can't find him. I don't know where he is. When I try to get his destination, his location, he keeps on hanging up on me. So at this point, I get to calling my best friend, because I'm like, somebody needs to come get me. I can't be out here. I'm sure this place closed down at 2 in the morning. It's approaching 1:30, so I got 30 minutes to get where I need to go, or nobody will be out here. Not even the valet guy will be out here. So I'm calling my best friend. I'm like, best friend, I'm sorry, it's late. She sounded like she was asleep. Best friend, I will always love you for this. But she sounded like she was asleep or whatever. I'm like, hey, can you come pick me up? Because, yeah, this nigga is tripping. He's on some weird shit. He done walked off. My keys is in his car. I can't even get an Uber, because my first thought was to get an Uber. I immediately canceled the Uber, because I'm like, bitch, how are you going to get in your house? How are you going to get in your house with no keys? How? So I call my best friend. I'm like, yeah. I, pretty much dropped down, shortified, summarized the story. What I'm telling y'all, I told her. So I'm like, yeah, can you come get me? Please come get me. Yeah, this is a shit show. So my best friend pull up, come get me or whatever, y'all. Trauma. So my best friend come get me or whatever. And I'm telling her the story. I'm like, this bitch ass nigga done fucking left, and my keys is in his car. Can't get my keys. Don't know where my keys is. I'm really finna make a blackout mission. Go to his car, bust his goddamn windows out, do whatever I need to do to get my keys out his car, whatever.
Correct.
So best friend like, nah, we're not finna do that. You gonna go to jail, best friend. They got cameras in the garage. Don't do that. Like, don't do that. I don't want to be involved in it. I'm like, bitch, you ain't gotta be involved in it. Drop me off at the bottom of the garage. I'ma run up that bitch, cause I remember where he parked at. I'ma bust them windows out, do a quick 1-2-1-2. I'ma get my shit out the car, and I'ma make a run for it. And then we can meet back up at a destination. You can really drive the fuck off, and we can meet somewhere close up. It's nothing. So she like, nah, we just gonna call him, see what's going on, whatever, try to work it out as adults. So she's calling him. He's drunk, doing the same thing, talking bullshit like, oh, I'm gonna be good. I hope she's good. I hope she's great. Everybody's gonna be great. I'm so sorry. Everybody's good. Have a good night. Hung up. Bye. Done. This man, before he hung up, you can hear this nigga rah, rah, screaming, just full-blown retardation. So after 20 minutes of my best friend calling him, she's starting to get frustrated. She's like, this man is weird. Delusional is weird as fuck. Like, weird as fuck. I'm like, yep, this is all I needed. Me and his friendship is done. We're done. We're over with. We're finito. So she like, let's go drive up to the car. Maybe he left the car unlocked, whatever. We drive in the garage, get to the car, of course, just my luck, y'all. The door is fucking locked. The door is locked. So I'm just like, what the fuck? We called this man so much, y'all. He stopped answering. Then 10 minutes later, we tried to call him again. Guess what? That nigga's phone is dead. His phone is dead. So there's no way, like, we can find him. So our next best bet was try to drive around close enough to the proximity. We drove at least 10, 15, 20 minutes driving around the proximity of the whole downtown area trying to find this man. Y'all, this man was non-existent. We drove to the gas station, the QTs, everywhere. This man was non-existent. We could not find him. We could not find him. So I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to do. I cannot like not go home. Like, I don't know what to do. So my best friend, like, you can come over my house. I gotta do something in the morning, but you can come to my house. I'm like, nah, I don't want to inconvenience you because that means I'm gonna be stuck at your house all day until you get done doing what you gotta do. So I'm not gonna do that. So I called my sister, I called my twin. I'm letting her know what's going on, and she like, come over to my place, come over to my apartment, get come get your key, because I don't give a fuck where I stay. My sister always had a spare key. Even to this day, my sister has a spare key to my place. Every place that I move in, my sister has a spare key. So she like, just come get your spare key or whatever. And so you can get into your apartment. At least you can get into your apartment, and then whenever you get your keys back, you just get your keys back. So y'all, I had to go get dropped out to my sister place, get my key, and go all the way back to the house, go home. Y'all, it started raining cats and dogs. It was raining so hard. I felt so bad because my best friend always have lived on the opposite side from me. As soon as we've been like living on our own for years now, and from the beginning she's always stayed on the opposite side from me. So I felt so bad because she didn't want to stay at my place. I'm like, best friend, it's raining hard, like you could just stay at my place, you know, and then you can wake up early and go do whatever it is you need to go do in the morning. She was like, nah, I got people at my house, like I need to go home. So yeah, I just felt bad because it was a big inconvenience. It was a big inconvenience, and I would always appreciate anything my best friend, bitch, even though you be doing some weird shit, bitch. I always love you, and I appreciate you for this day. My bad. So yeah, go to the house or whatever. I went to sleep because y'all, I was done with the night. I was a little intoxicated. If I was drunk, y'all, I was completely fucking sober now. Like, so I'm just trying to sleep off the liquor at this point. There was no drunkenness. There was no woo-hoo. There was no I'm lit to the situation no more. I just wanted to sleep and sleep off whatever I drunk that night. So wake up the next day, y'all. This is pretty much the end because I've been riffling, rambling, and I think I am gonna go out tonight, so I can't stay here too long, y'all, and it's already like 11. So yeah, fucking get home the next day. I'm trying to look up key places because all my keys are gone, y'all. All my keys are gone. His phone's still going to voicemail. I had to try to find him, locate him on Facebook. He's not responding. I'm calling my mama. I'm like, oh my gosh, I knew I should never went out. I knew I should have listened to my intuition. Now I gotta sit here and replace all my fucking keys. I was just pissed off and I was over it. So, and at that time, did I have a push to start? I did have a push to start. I had a push to start. So you know how hard it is to replace a fucking push to start? A push to start keys? So I'm like over it. I'm pissed off. I'm irritated. Hours go by. I guess he used one of his other phones. He's hitting me up. He was like, hey, I'm sorry. I was drunk. Don't know what's going on. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Neither here nor there. I just want my shit out your car and you can go on about your way. Our friendship here is done. I just want my shit. Like, you disrespecting me. You call me a bitch. It's over with. Our friendship is over with. We can never be cool ever again. Like, you've been doing weird shit and I've been surpassing it. I've been letting you make it. I've been getting you get out of jail free cards. No, not this time. Like, no. Nah, player, nah, brother. So we fucking I finally get my shit and he's like, can we talk? Goodbye. Got my shit, got whatever I needed, and that was it. That was a done deal. Never talked to that man again. So yeah, y'all, he claimed that he had woke up on the whole other side of town, bloody, a mess. He was being so weird. He was making posts on Facebook trying to get people to message me. It was a mess. Ever again. Every now and then, here and there, I see like on my other page, because he's blocked on everything. I see every now and then trying to show love to my clothing line because I did start a clothing line. Y'all need to, if y'all fuck with me, go check it out. I got short sets coming soon, but the website will always be linked in the description. Previous videos will always be linked in the description, but you always show love and support to that. But I'm like, still, I don't fuck with you. We'll never be cool. It's a non-deal. We're over, brother. Our friendship is over. So yeah, y'all, that is the end of the story. If y'all stay with me, I really do appreciate it. If y'all enjoyed this video, go ahead and like. If y'all haven't did it on your way in, make sure y'all do it on your way out. And I forgot to tell y'all, don't forget to like, share with your mama, share with your daddy, share with your bald-headed granny. Y'all know I'm just kidding. Y'all granny got her. Y'all know I'm just playing. But go ahead and do that, y'all. And thank y'all so much for the love and support. If y'all didn't do it on your way in, make sure y'all do it on your way out. And like this video, please, please, please. That's the only way YouTube will push my videos out and share my content, is if y'all liking and interacting. If y'all don't subscribe and it's too ratchet, hey, I understand. But if you want to take a walk on the wild side in your boat, baby, go ahead and subscribe, because I know y'all gonna like it here. And if y'all really just fuck with me, click that red notification bell just to be notified every time the kid posts. But y'all already know. I see y'all next time in my next mother freaking video. Peace.